Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you guys the one best exercise to do to avoid getting injured. I go to physical therapy school right now and we study injuries. And as you guys can imagine, there are a lot of injuries. So to say that there's one exercise that's going to prevent you from getting injured, period, come on guys, you know that's not going to happen. If you really want to avoid getting injured, you should be doing multiple exercises addressing multiple muscle groups. But we do know through research there are certain muscle groups that are more likely to get weak and inhibited, which can lead to injuries. The two muscle groups that we're going to talk about today and address with this one exercise are your scapular muscles and your butt muscles. The reason why these two muscle groups are so important is because they hold our whole body in good alignment and keep us in a good erect posture. And I say erect posture because this is really important. And it doesn't matter what occupation you do, it doesn't matter what we do throughout the day, but we're all fighting against gravity. And gravity pulls us out of our good erect posture. And if your job actually requires you to sit a lot of the day, then you actually might start catching yourself losing to gravity. You might have this rounding of your spine, this internal drawing of your shoulders, and even this forehead posture. In the lower body, the most common causes for an ACL injury is this inward drawn in rotation of your femur, this valgus or inward collapse of your knee. And even in your feet, you might have this arch collapse, all because of gravity drawing this in. So to prevent you from having all of this and prevent you from getting injured, we need to strengthen these two muscle groups. This is how we're gonna do it.
Guys, for this one exercise, you're gonna need to loop the band. And if you go to a commercial gym, they'll typically have these somewhere in hiding, so you need to ask them for it. If you don't have a loop band or can't get one, don't worry, I'll show you guys a way around this. Okay, so for the setup, once you get your band, you wanna step over the band, cross the band over, stick your hands in, and then loop them around your hands. This way you don't have to grip onto the bands. First, you want to engage your glutes. Push your knees outwards, keeping tension in your glutes the entire time of the exercise. Second thing you want to do, make sure your back is not rounded and you have a good athletic posture, maintaining a neutral spine. Okay, now we're ready. As you take a step, externally rotate your shoulders while bringing your shoulder blades down and in. Make sure that your knees are not coming in and that your glutes are engaged on both sides.
LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James.
If you do happen to have a long band like I do, there's another variation you can do that I really like. It's the same concept, butt squeezed, knees out, shoulder blades down and in. If you guys don't actually have a long band that you can use to exercise that will simulate the same muscle activity, which is be your standard row and your banded walks. When you're doing the row, you want to focus on the same things. Make sure that you're postally tilting your scapula, and then as you row, bring it down and then bring it in. With the band walks, same thing, squeeze the glutes, push the knees out, and as you take a step, contract the glutes on both sides. Make sure that your knees do not collapse inwards. Yes, you can do other exercises that work the same muscle groups like deadlifts, pull-ups, hip extensions, but the difference is these are isolated movements, and with this one exercise, we're really targeting that dynamic movements, which better simulate our everyday activity.
Hey guys, thank you for watching that video. I hope you guys learned something, and I hope you implement this into your workout routine. The butt muscle and the scapular muscle are two of the most crucial muscles to work on. And with this one exercise, we're going to address both of it, okay? So try it out, let me know what you guys think.